Hey everybody, welcome back to Marrow. We are now level 34. We were grinding it out here in the event zone for a while, and XP was good. Things were going well. We had some fun. I was tanking and pulling. We found a good little camp, and I had to log, and actually my old group is right here at the docks fighting on top of me right now. But they don't need me anymore, and I put together another group, and we're just waiting on an enchanter before we go take our camp. We still didn't get a box. One did drop, but someone else won the roll. So still really hoping to get that box. It would be really nice. That's why I'm really here. Otherwise, I think I'd probably go try Guck or something a little more interesting. But the XP here is really pretty good. Once you get into a good rhythm, it just moves faster than it would anywhere else. The problem is the respawn rate is like 4 minutes, and there's some pretty high mobs we have to deal with. Most of the camps that are, more adequate level for our level are already taken, so we're forced to go to some heavy spots. Whoa. I just got nuked pretty hard. Anyway, I'm gonna pause it until we're ready to move into our camp and hopefully catch that on camera. Okay, so I forgot to record, and it sucks because it was some intense action, but I probably would have been pretty much silent anyway. We tried to take the cider house 3 times, only to fail, and on the most recent time I was charmed and slaughtering my group mates, and somehow, when the fight was over and all my group mates were dead and I was still alive, the enchanter that charmed me started killing one of the other mobs. Like, I thought they were buddies, And but with his nuking and my tanking, we were starting to win, and then charm broke, and I booked it. And I got nuked and got me down to 10%, but I got out of leash range. That nuke was the last thing they did to me, so I managed to survive. But most of the group didn't, and now we're debating whether to try again. We already tried 3 times, but I feel like we didn't do a very good job trying. On this most recent attempt, the enchanter, first time, enchanter didn't charm any. So we had way less DPS than we should have, and an extra spawn that we wouldn't have if one of them were charmed. So after some goading by yours truly, the enchanter finally charms, and what did they charm? They charm the Trinket Master, which is the enchanter, so they charm an enchanter mob. And hence our most recent wipe, we're in the middle of killing a disciple, which is like the hardest mob in that room. He's resisting all of my ignites, and the enchanter breaks and charms me, and it's just mayhem. So that's where we're at now. The cleric does not want to try again. I do, because I don't see any other option, really. Like, all the other it's like the lowest level camp that's actually available. You know what I mean? So anyway, we're going to regroup, and hopefully this time I remember to turn on the camera, because that was some epic action, and hopefully we'll try it again. Alright, so I guess the group doesn't want to try the cider house unless we have to, and I found this alleyway right here. Oh, it got pulled. But it looks like this alleyway might be open. Which is only 2 spawn. I'd rather do the cider house again, but we could camp the alley. Follow me. Alright, so we're just gonna do this easy camp. Darn, I wish I was recording earlier. It was some cool action. Real nail biter. First, we didn't have an enchanter, so I was split tanking. Then we got an enchanter, but yeah, I already heard that story. Alright. Looks like we might actually try the house again. Let's do it. Alright, so it's got some hard spawns that are going to be difficult to break. Let's make sure that... Oh, looks like we just got the disciple. The other spawns are not up at the moment. Charm first. Whelp. Sound good. So I'm recommending that the enchanter charm the first whelp that spawns, because that'll be a lower level mob, and it's just a warrior. And we can use it to A, take out one of the spawns, because we're getting overwhelmed here at this camp. And this guy's like super red. Like I can try to cast Ignite on him, and it'll get resisted a bunch. And there were other reds where it was lasting. It was hitting like every time. So we got a wizard, we've got an enchanter, we've got a cleric, we've got a necro, we've got a ranger, and we've got a shaman. That's what we're working with here. I'm asking for a clarity because I did not get one. It will help me hold aggro. There we go. So this is the hardest mob in the camp. Didn't seem that hard, but the pops are every 4 minutes, and there's like 3 or 4 in this room, and the fights are taking so long that sometimes, you know, it starts to get chained up. Like there's just constant fighting, and we're getting overwhelmed. So, any minute now, really soon, we're going to get some spawns. And the hardest one is the Trinket Master Enchanter. If we have the spell slots, maybe get some stuns up for the enchanters. And Mez also breaks casts. Try to keep him from charming and mezzing us. I am the group leader, so it's sort of my job to tell people what to do, right? Okay, we got a pop. Frost Foiler, but this seems like the same spawn point in which we had the other spawns. This is the same spawn, right? Hope they aren't charmed pets now. Frostweaver, it's just nuking me. Oh, there we go, we got a whelp. Alright, so now we got a pet. I think. There we go. Alright, much better. I'm feeling good about it this time, guys. "30 seconds until respawn, unless 4 minutes is wrong." So let me heal myself up, because I think the cleric must be a bit low on mana. I'm not doing great, but my mana's not so important. Oh, there we go. He got me. Okay. Let's meta while we can. This music is funny. We've been in and out of this room so many times. I wonder what the people who have been pulling it in our absence think. I'm gonna pause until we get a pop. Alright, Disciple pop. The heaviest pop we get. Resisted Flame Lick. We'll hit him again. But yes, DPS is much better with the Inch Pet participating. This is nice. I think we're doing good. Gotta make sure he's snared. He resisted that snare. I don't know if he resisted my first one or not. I forgot. That's why I'm casting it again. He resisted that snare. Looks like he's snared. He's not running anyway. He probably will at 10%. If we ever get him there, geez, there he's not snared. Uh-oh. We have another pop? We do. Let's see what it is. It's just a whelp. This will be an easy one. So I feel like potentially one of our spawns has been taken out, but by another enchanter. It just feels like, well, I guess there's one spawn here, one spawn over there, and then the one that we've charmed already. So maybe not. Seem to have it down now. Not as exciting footage as the earlier attempts to take it. Seems to be working. We will see what happens when we get a trinket maker. So I've gotten like 50 XP today. It's been a nice day of grinding. I wasn't going to be playing right now. I was going to be watching a movie with the wife, but I got out of the shower and she had already flipped on a Chinese movie. Like, she didn't even want me to watch a movie with her. So that's fine. That's fine. Be that way. See if I care. Shh. See if I care. Okay, let's keep manning up. Let's try to save the cleric. Oh, we got the disciple. Gotta build up as much aggro as we can. He resisted that snare. There we go. We got a flame lick on him. That'll help a lot. Now we got a snare on him as well. So he should be... Oh, and then we had a proc from our obsidian shard dagger. So we definitely got his attention now. Here's a wizard nuke for you. Doing pretty good. I almost feel like I could go outside and pull an extra from somewhere if there are any extras. Alright, next pop will be over here by the cleric. But I think we're doing so good. I'm gonna see if we can't pick up an extra. Probably not. Look at these guys ripping up disciples like it ain't no thing. Alright, let's just sit here. Hide corpse all. Let's help out the shaman who is, you know, canny dancing to keep his mana up. His mana is much more valuable than mine. If he gets full mana, he can throw in some nice dots, pick up our DPS a bit. So I'm gonna throw him some HP. And then throw myself some HP. Should help the cleric out. There we go. And any minute now we should get a pop right in front of me. There it is. And it's a frost thrower. It's a frost thrower. Go ahead, throw that frost, buddy. I'm just glad you're not a trinket maker. He's surrounded by the flickering flames of my dot. Now I just need to land a snare on him. And he's ensnared. I'm pretty sure I got his attention for good now. One more flame lick just to build up aggro, or let's throw an ignite for the extra damage as well, because he'll be running soon. Look at that. We got it down now. We got it down now. Oh, here's the disciple. He's all over the place right now. I have got to get aggro. So I'm spamming Flame Lick until we do. There we go. Now I think we're not going to have any pops for a good little while here. Why are these guys dropping all rawhide? Earlier I was getting a whole lot more ring mail. It's weird. Gosh, I really wish there was an extra pop somewhere. I feel like we could use one more spawn, you know? Those are the only two. They said that the disciple and the one in the back are spawning at almost the exact same time. And she wants to kill the whelp because he's breaking too much. Okay, we got him rooted. Now we're going to have 3 spawns, and we're going to have less DPS. But we got a couple of heavy daughters. We got a Necro, and a Necro and a Shaman. Maybe good. This way we get 3 spawns instead of just 2. Alright, Disciple's back. That seemed really fast, right? Like, we killed him after we killed the other spawn, and the other spawn still hasn't come back. That's interesting. I don't know. No, Flamelick still hasn't landed. Resisted twice. 3 times now. This is... just give you a sense of how high this guy is relative to us. 4 times. 5 times? 6 times. Wow. This guy is just unbelievable. Yeah, he's faster, I think. Seems like. Alright, well. Definitely missing that DPS. This guy still got more than 50% HP. I feel like we've been fighting him for a while. I know, I can't land anything on him. It's ridiculous. At least I can hit him. He's resistant to everything I throw at him. But it still generates the aggro, which is the important thing. That's really my job, is just to keep his attention. He's not hitting that much harder. Not that I noticed. Let's scroll. Oh, 84. Okay, so he can. 88. Yeah, he's hitting pretty hard. Oh, looks like she got a lower level whelp. Pet. This guy's lower. That's good. So we have some mana. Let's help throw some HP around so that the cleric doesn't have to. Is it me or did she have a lot of HP? 79% goes up to... it's only going up 3%. That's quite a bit for an enchanter, but she is a good deal harder. Oh, you stole that from outside? That's good. Come back. Apparently the enchanter stole that gobby from another camp. Okay, if it is 2 minutes like somebody is thinking, the disciple should be back up in 30 seconds. So I'm hoping to catch up to Classic, but he just keeps going and going, man. He's like 39 now. I'm trying to keep at least within like 4 level range, but to do that, I need to get 35. And I mean, look at this. I feel like I'm pushing hard today and still haven't got all that much. And where's the other spawn? Oh, there it is. I got another frost thrower. There, XP went up. Whoa, Big nuke, 263. Looks like he's got another one coming my way. 250. Those are some nukes, man. Those be nukes. Well, I got nukes too, Buttico. Alright, those are our 2 spawns. Unless she really did. I got the feeling she didn't actually take this gobby from outside, but if she did, then we might have a 3rd spawn to contend with, which would be nice. So is this pet from in here or from outside? If it's from outside, we should have a 3rd spawn now, right? Okay, good. Alright, so now hopefully, apparently the enchanter pen is from an outside area. I'm surprised it didn't go back because of the leash. It must be close enough. Which means we should get 3 spawns instead of just 2. People keep coming in to pull the room. Always checking. People are hungry. Every camp is like not enough. Alright, here we go. Disciple. Well, the snare was resisted, but it still got us the aggro, which is the most important thing. But I do like to land the snare, because they do run. And I'd rather they didn't go anywhere when they ran. But it's just resist after resist, so I think I should just give up, save my mana. Anyway, guys, this is the grind. This is the Christmas event grind you're looking at here, the Cider House camp. Looks like I lost aggro. I better get it back. There we go. Oh, the wizard keeps taking it. Uh-oh, if he gets too far, he will reset with full HP. Whew. That was close. Alright, up to 37. So almost every kill gives us a % of experience. Another whelp spawn. Right during a charm break, too. And look, that kill also moved us up 1%. So we're getting literally a % per kill. Almost exactly. Alright, we were successful with that snare. First try. This one might be slightly lower level than some of the other ones. And the first try of a flame lick successful as well. So, yeah, it's looking good. Let's try to position him so the other mobs, the other pets are hitting him from behind. Should maximize DPS. We're chain casting some nukes. See, that one did not push us up a percent, interestingly enough. Oh, interrupted. There we go, and successful snare. And successful flame lick. So again, another lowerish level disciple here. Alright, 39% goes up to 40. So more often than not, kills are making us go up a percentage tick, which is pretty nice. Still no boxes this time around, unfortunately. Resist on snare. Resist on snare. So here we have one of the higher level ones. He's just resisting everything. But we're still going to give it a shot. I like the snare. I don't like them running outside. Oh, gosh, resist again. Well, chain casting snare keeps us the aggro. There's the good news. Even if it never actually lands, which apparently it will not. Jeez, cannot get it to land for the life of me. Let's try a root. Alright, that was stupid. If you can't land a snare, what makes you think you're gonna land a root? Uh-oh. And just getting beat down, something fierce. There we go. Oof. Enchanter Pet, I guess, got out of line there for a second. Got the snare on. Now I picked up this potion called Undead Recourse. I don't know what that is. Is it an undead invis? I'll have to look it up. I'd really love an undead invis. That would help me get to some Guk camps. Dang, still not a single box yet. Bad luck. Bad luck. So let's see, I was reorganizing my inventory to make sure I had the heaviest stuff in my weight reduction bag. Seems to be almost true. These boots could replace this potion. There we go. And we could destroy this necklace and throw the belt in there. Whoa! I didn't realize we were that full up. I forgot to check my, what's it called? My fletching kit. There we go. So my bags are literally full. So let's do some fletching. Oh, we can't. If we could finish off those few ingredients I have left. I should have done earlier. Oh well. Would have gave me 4 more slots. No big deal. No big deal. Alright, snare landed. First try. Same with flame look. So it's definitely a lower level disciple. Still red to me. I feel like for their level, their magic resist is pretty low, these mobs. I land a lot more spells than I should on reds and yellows. But when they're high enough, when they're red enough, I still can't land anything on them. I keep intending to use my Shield of Thistles damage shield, but you know, they just pop and then I gotta get aggro so fast. This doesn't seem to work out. I feel like there must be another spawn in here, but I'm not seeing it. It's funny how they're dying on the wall like that. Oh, I forgot my inventory's full up. Let's get rid of something else. Make a little extra gold. Alright. Next spawn. Right away. So I'm gonna do this as much as I can for a while, because I really would love to get that box. Not sure I will though. Hopefully when everybody's got it already, right? It'll be easier to get. But the problem hasn't been losing the rolls, the problem has been seeing it drop at all. It's a 1 in 100 chance of dropping. Another disciple. This one a resisty one. But apparently we did land a flame lick. But we're not having as much luck with the snares. We're gonna try again. He's almost dead. There we go, we got him. Had a pet break. You can see in the background there. Still no luck. But at least we're getting experience. Alright. Cleric is leaving, but they got a rep. Alright. Ooh, she's much nicer looking than the last cleric. Hehe. She's the same level as me. That's 34. Let's see if we can't pick up any extras. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see how we do against this one. Looks like we landed a snare. Oh, this is a reveler. What's a reveler? Looks like a wizard, I want to say. This is the first one of these that we've encountered. Is he healing? Oh, so he's not a wizard. He might be a cleric. Might be a cleric. Because if that's not a wizard nuke, it's a cleric. Yeah, that's a big heal he just threw on himself. I'm thinking he's a cleric. He's going for another heal. Oh no, we gotta stop him. We got him. Please have a box. Small bronze pauldron. Okay, we gotta get this. Gotta get this guy off of our Shami. There we go. Alright, we got him snared on the first try. And we got him licked. Just fast spawn. Same thing over and over again. Pet's doing the DPS, 3 of them, a shaman, a necro, and an enchanter pet. Got the full smorgasbord of pets. And we're just kicking butt. I could add a little DPS with a damage shield, but That wouldn't be a game changer, especially since I think the mob's being slowed anyway. Let's just do nukes. Oh. A Clog Whelp hits a Clog Disciple for 68 points of damage. That's how much these Enchanter pets do, man. You know, I was gonna do Sendrith. Sendrith was gonna be my next character, but I'm really leaning towards just hopping back on my Enchanter. That's baller. A 40 Bard. I wonder if that would be a good rep for me, if they would be interested. You buffed, not with cleric buffs at the moment. Pop. And aggro snagged. Now we got full mana, so we can chain nuke on him. Why not? And then we can help patch heal. Oh, we also got the Disciple up. Wow. We need to get this aggro as fast as possible. There we go. We seem to have got it. He's resisting everything this time, but we're going to keep throwing him at him. Resist, resist, resist. Luckily, he got slowed. But Ice can't seem to land anything on him. Alright, that's enough trying. Wow, look at his HP still. He's getting beat on by all the pets. I think the Necro's probably dotting him up or tried to. And he's still got so much HP, it's ridiculous. These guys are tough. Alright, he's gonna start running in a second. Oh, he just resisted that wizard nuke right there. And of course, no box, unfortunately. Just for fun, let's put our guys on. Heck yes. Heck yes. Alright, patch heals. So the Enchanter says she's passing out. So she's gonna leave. So we're down an Enchanter. It's gonna be a lot of DPS. Might be a little difficult to hold this camp without her. But we'll try. We'll try. But I'm also looking for a rep. I'm getting tired. Ringmail sleeves. Oh, Disciple's back up. We better get his attention pronto. We successfully snared and flame licked. So much good armor to pick up. Oh my gosh, I forgot I was recording. So, sorry guys, that happens with me. Seems a lot, especially when I get tired. So, had a good grind. Um, yeah, we're 50%. We started the day at like 60 or 70% into 33. Now we're 50% into 34. We're gonna keep hitting that spot. Um, I feel like I'm getting the swing of the zone. So I think I can be an asset to any group because I'm pretty familiar with it now. I feel like level 34, you know, I'm only one level higher than when I started, but I feel like it makes a difference. Like I can somewhat tank the earlier camps, definitely. So, yeah, we're going to try to grind there, get as much experience as we can, and hopefully get one of those boxes. But this is a Christmas weekend, so I've got today and then tomorrow. But after having played so much today, I don't know how much faction I have left with the wife to play as well tomorrow. You know what I mean? But if I can get another solid session in tomorrow, I might be able to hit 35. At that point, I'll be really close to. I'll be really close to starting up an alt. To be honest, I really want to do that. See now, I found out because I turned in a bunch of milk, right? Now these guards, they want to kill me. They're the corrupt Freeport guards. I guess the corrupt Freeport guards, specifically, I lost faction with them, turning in the milk to the barbarian so that I could get my hero bracer. So now I like to come here to sell, but this guard is always challenging me, so I think I'm just going to kill him. And it kind of sucks to be KOS to Freeport, but at the same time, this banker here in the tunnel might stay there. A. And B. I think I'm not KOS to the bank area. That's like North Freeport. And that's the not corrupt guards, and they still like me. So I can just invis and run to the bank. And what else do I really need to do there? Everything I need to do in that zone is in the North Free, near the bank. The bank or near the bank, that's where the Fletchers are. So if I wanted to do any fletching in Freeport, that's where I would do it. So I'm really not feeling like it's all that much of a loss. And this guard is relatively easy for me to kill. That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to fire up what buffs we got. Give ourselves a shield of thistles. He might even aggro on us right now because of all these NPCs. Yep, there we go. He pulled himself. But yeah, he must be significantly lower than me. Let's say maybe like 30 or something. Because we seem to handle him pretty well. I still want to go grind halflings. I did that quite a bit. I got some... Oh, I forgot to announce I got Dwarven Work Boots for 225. I just bought them. So, yeah. 3 strength, 5 dex. I took 3 less AC to pick up those extra stats. And I feel like I'm noticing the difference. I feel like the bow... Like, I was killing a halfling. And I swear, in 4 shots, I did like 150 damage. I had 2 crits. One for like 47, one for 52. And then the other hits were like 25 each. It was really nice. So I'm really happy with how archery's going. And it's way behind. It's only like 130, and I think its max could be 170. So if I had it maxed out, I don't know how much I would be ripping people apart with my arrows. So we're gonna get there, my friends. Well, we got 2% off this guard. You know what? We might just find somewhere to kill corrupt Freeport guards. And thereby make money. Feels better than killing halflings, because what did halflings ever do to us, you know? I'm tempted to keep these pauldrons. But you know, when I'm really ready to start a twink cleric, I can get whatever gear I need. Undead recourse. I gotta figure out what that is before I sell it. A lot of rawhide this time, unfortunately. But at least it's not. At least it's not nothing. All right. All right, you guys. I'm gonna call it here. Time for bed. Catch you next time.